seeing if our twins will go along with what we say.
To win a trip on a cruise ship.
Yay!
How cool would that be?
For a birthday?
Yes.
We could do it for your birthday.
For your birthday, okay? All right, so just go along with what we have to say, okay? We are entering to win your Royal Caribbean cruise for Levi and Cove's birthday next month. And why we think we should be chosen to win is because when they've been through a lot. And haven't you boys? Come here, honey. When they were born, they had a triplet brother who they lost. And
TikTok trends, you guys. TikTok trends. Here's another one. Where you're supposed to get a family member, maybe a child, maybe it should be your husband, but you try and get them to go along with a lie in order to win maybe some kind of a prize. It's all fake, but it's just to see if that person will go along with it or if they're gonna, lose their point in their act and expose you. It's just a test. This particular family did pull this off, and they, as you saw, the story was that there's some lost triplet that these boys lost, and they have to act sad even though they know there's no such thing. People didn't think it was very funny. They didn't think it was very effective either. Let's watch more.
very sad.
They talk about him frequently. But they never got to meet him, so it's just, this would just be an opportunity.
Yeah, they really miss their brother, and it has caused them great emotional stress throughout their childhood, grieving their triplet brother who they lost so sad in the womb.
Yeah, we don't have a water.
I know, and that's the unfortunate part because we lost him so
They're still in
young.
denial. They're still in denial because
What are you
of
talking
how
about? What are you talking about?
your triplet.
Lawrence.
What is that?
Well, I'll edit that out, okay? But put your arms around each other. In loving memory of Lawrence, please, Royal Caribbean, bless these boys on their birthday. Right?
Did we miss you, Lawrence?
They should have practiced it a little bit more beforehand. The cringe level is off the charts. People did point out also the insensitivity of this for people who may have actually lost a child, and also how these boys may be becoming confused because, again, this is supposed to be someone they've never met, but they had with them in utero. Either way it goes, she did follow up with this video because she did see all the criticism, and now she did apologize. Watch it.
Within 10 minutes of posting it, we realized we made a big mistake and deleted it.
We both wanted to come on here and take this time to apologize.
We are extremely sorry to those who were hurt, triggered, or offended by the context of that video. There was this trend going around with the Royal Caribbean cruise, which I have seen a lot of videos for and a lot of apology videos for. We clearly did not think this through, as it is not something to joke about, and are extremely disappointed in ourselves. Although somehow the majority of the comments were like this, I then started seeing a couple comments from people who helped me realize that this was extremely insensitive of us. At which point I deleted the video and personally went and...
Did you guys notice a point in there when she said we started noticing people doing it, and also criticisms? I think she said either criticisms or complaints. You didn't notice the criticisms and complaints before you did it, but you read about it? Anyway, this is maybe that was a warning sign to not do something like this and use your kids. So it was for clout. And then it kind of backfired because look, she had to deactivate her pages, which maybe they'll come back later once the storm blows over. 2.1 million followers. Jesus, man, this is gonna hurt. And also another 215,000 followers over on her other page. So it's not private, and no one's really paying much attention to her much anymore. Does the punishment fit the crime, Jackson?
Well, I think that the biggest thing that I got from this story is just the reality that this is what influencers are. They just script things. They show you what they want you to see. And people so often buy into this eternal happiness that can't be maintained. People get frustrated. People go through things, and that's somehow we get duped into things like hustle culture. Sure, obviously you need to work hard and invest into things that you want to see come to fruition. But, you know, kind of getting into this loop to where it's like, if you just give your everything to the capitalist system, you'll be like us. You'll be super happy. Everything will be perfect. You'll have this perfect family. When in reality, they're just sitting in front of a camera and, all right, now sit here, smile, smile. Oh, this is the 57th take. You know, that's really what it is. So be happy with what you got.
This whole family vlogging thing, it's, you know, I just thought about this. It's the replacement of the 80s sitcom, family sitcom, The Cosby Show, Roseanne, you know, whatever hell, Full House. I didn't watch that one. But the thing is then people have this connection to it, and it's still just acting. They still turn off the cameras, and then, hey, Jimmy, go back to your room. I don't want to see you right now. You're not making me any money. Go back home. So this whole family vlogging thing really has people connected to these families as if they really know them. And I want to show this last video here, guys, because there's many articles about how people exploit their kids for clicks. And actually, many folks did realize that people are hovering over your children a lot, and maybe you don't realize the access that you're giving strangers who you don't know what their intentions are to your children. But this one video, sought for you guys, this popular family vlogger, Jordan Cheyenne, she went very viral for this when she was trying to get her kid to react the way that she needed him to react. It was disgusting. Watch.
Come closer for the video. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Closer. Down. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
No, Mom, I'm actually crying.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm actually crying.
I know. Look at me. Look at me. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
That is super disturbing. Think about how he's going to grow up and who he's going to be, and maybe his grasp on reality. It's a whole different world. And people who lived before we were all on social media versus people who grew up afterwards, their realities on what the world is are completely different. Just remember that before you expose your kids to stuff like this.